Mark Cuban's most successful Shark Tank products.
You're probably the worst presenter I've ever met.
No, come on, Barbara, that's ridiculous. You didn't see it coming because that's the way I played it. I'm a business builder.
Number 3. Simple Sugars. The beauty industry is massive, and over the years, Shark Tank has seen plenty of skincare pitches, but one pitch stood out. An inspiring story from then 18-year-old Lani Lazzari, the founder of Simple Sugars. Lani entered the tank during Season 4 in 2013 with a heartfelt mission. She introduced Simple Sugars, a line of gentle, all-natural sugar scrubs made from organic ingredients, perfect for people with sensitive skin. This wasn't just another skincare brand. Lani had suffered from eczema her entire life, and most products on the market made it worse. So, at just 11 years old, she started creating her own scrubs at home using natural ingredients. By the time she pitched the Sharks, Lani had built the business to around $120,000 in sales. But behind the scenes, things weren't easy. Her mom had been covering business expenses with credit cards, and the company was on the edge of collapse. Lani asked for $100,000 in exchange for 10% equity. Mark Cuban, a father whose kids had skin issues, saw something special. He made an offer, $100,000 for 33% equity. Lani accepted. That moment changed everything. Within a week of her episode airing, Lani received over 23,000 orders and generated more than $1 million in sales. Simple Sugars exploded in popularity. Lani took a year off school to focus on the business full-time. Sales jumped nearly 200%, and she expanded into more retail locations, all without taking on any additional outside funding. In 2016, the company had surpassed $4 million in sales. She also launched a men's line called Smooth for Men. Then came even bigger milestones. In 2017, Lani was awarded the Thiel Fellowship, a prestigious grant for young entrepreneurs. By 2018, Simple Sugars had crossed the $10 million revenue mark. And by 2023, it had generated over $35 million in total sales, earning more than $5 million annually. Today, you can still find Simple Sugars and Smooth for Men on the company's website and on Amazon. Mark Cuban's investment clearly paid off. Number 2. Nuts and More. When Peter Ferreira, Neil Cameron, and Dennis Iannotti launched Nuts and More in 2010, they were just trying to fix a simple problem: boring protein snacks. Peter, a fitness coach and runner from Rhode Island, was tired of bland peanut butter and chalky protein bars. So, with Neil and Dennis, he created something better: high-protein nut butters packed with flaxseed for fiber, omega-3s, and most importantly, flavor. Just 3 years later, in 2013, the trio stepped into the Shark Tank. They asked for $250,000 in exchange for 20% equity in their company. By then, their spreads had already earned $100,000 in sales within 5 months and were gaining attention from major distributors. Mark Cuban and Robert Herjavec saw potential. They teamed up to offer $250,000 for 35% equity, with $75,000 up front and the rest tied to future purchase orders. After some negotiation, the deal was done. And that's when things really took off. Within 7 months, sales hit $1 million. By 2015, they hit $6 million. And by 2018, lifetime sales reached $30 million. The team moved from a 1,000 square foot space to a massive 10,000 square foot facility. They even sold out on QVC in minutes with Mark Cuban by their side. Today, Nuts and More produces over 30,000 jars a day, with more than 15 unique flavors like salted caramel and birthday cake. They've expanded into powders, hazelnut spreads, and snack packs. You can find them in over 1,800 stores, including GNC, Whole Foods, and Vitamin Shoppe, as well as on Amazon and their official website. As of January 2024, the company reports around $6 million in annual revenue. Number 1. Tower Paddleboards. Back in Season 3 of Shark Tank, Stephan Aarstol walked into the tank with a vision: make high-quality paddleboards affordable by selling them directly to customers online. He asked for $150,000 in exchange for 10% equity, but things didn't start smoothly. Stephan struggled with his pitch, stumbling over his words and blaming a faulty slideshow clicker. Still, once he found his rhythm, he impressed the Sharks with his strategy. His business model was straightforward straightforward but smart. Cut out the retail middleman and sell directly online. This allowed him to offer paddleboards at around $600, about half the cost of other major brands. The Sharks took notice. Mark Cuban saw the long-term potential. He offered $150,000 for 30% equity and asked for first rights on Stephan's future ventures. That deal clicked, and Stephan accepted. Since then, Tower Paddleboards has exploded in growth. Within months, Stephan had already paid back a chunk of Mark's investment. By 2015, Inquirer magazine named Tower the 239th fastest-growing private company in the U.S., with over $10 million in lifetime sales. But they didn't stop at paddleboards. Tower expanded into a full beach lifestyle brand. By 2016, they launched Tower sunglasses and began offering beach gear, apparel, and even skateboards. As of 2024, the company is generating about $7 million a year in revenue. Mark Cuban has called it one of his best Shark Tank investments ever.